Command center to Blue Earth. You're clear for final approach and landing.
Thanks, Mac. We're coming in.
Hey, Ringo, how'd that turbo boost work out for you, man?
Works great.
That shouldn't have given you just the oomph you're looking for.
Did Blade check out my computer tracking system?
That Blade. Just can't believe how handsome he is.
Tina, there's a lot more to Blade than his appearance, you know.
Well, I know, Maggie. He's also very smart and incredibly brave, but I wonder why he seems so sad all the time.
Well, maybe he wouldn't be if he didn't feel like he was always being gawked at.
That new turbo boost will sure help speed up those supply runs.
Yeah, not to mention helping us outrun those creepy spider crabs.
Hey, speaking of seafood, I'm famished. Let's go grab a bite to eat. You coming, Blade? Hey, Blade? Where is he?
Hey, Blade! I wonder what makes him like that.
Hey, buddy, we're going to get some chow. Don't you want some?
I'm really not hungry. Besides, I have a lot of stuff to do, but thanks anyway.
You sure Ringo's buying?
I said I'm not hungry.
Blade, if you can spare a few minutes, I'd like you to undergo an MRI analysis.
Dr. Fromm says it might help us uncover the source of your power.
So what?
Well, if you knew the source of your power, you could give me some.
You wouldn't want it.
By using a biomagnetic field to scan Blade's body, we should be able to find any anomalies that could be responsible for his incredible transforming ability.
So far, everything appears to be normal, sir. The brain and central nervous system are functioning properly. There are no foreign structures in the chest or abdominal areas, and the extremities contain nothing unusual.
His body temperature, heart rate, and blood pressure are also normal, Commander.
Well, then there has to be something that we're overlooking. Perhaps Tina's completed her examination of the crystal.
Right.
Tina, how's the spectral analysis coming along? Have you been able to crack the molecular code or identify the power source?
The substance is unidentifiable and doesn't emit any independent energy readings.
Amazing. Separately, neither Blade nor the crystal are unique, yet united they create a formidable weapon.
Meanwhile, the Allied Defense Force Military Command Center.
Captain, sensors indicate a disturbance in the space ring, accompanied by a tremendous loss of pressure. A piece of the space ring is broken off and is falling toward the Earth. Impact in 25 minutes. We have to intercept it.
Well, thank you for being so cooperative.
Yeah, too bad all of this hasn't told us anything we didn't know before. But you're finished, right? I can go?
You're free to leave anytime you want. We had only hoped that through you we could understand the evil we are up against. But could you look at one thing before you leave?
Guess so. Will it take long?
That depends on you.
Technopod!
Excellent. You've lost most of your memory, but you did recognize these monstrosities. Now I'm certain that you could be the key to unlocking the mystery of these things.
How do you figure that?
All that we know is that these pods began raining down and taking root on Earth at about the same time that you arrived. We dug these up near the capital and brought them here to be analyzed. They are unlike any carbon-based plant life that we have seen before. Although they haven't actually caused any problems yet, I'm afraid of what they're capable of in the future. I'm asking you to please stay and help us uncover the purpose of these Tekkapods, but you are free to go now if that's what you still want.
What about my crystal?
You're free to take it. It is your property.
Thanks, I need it. Wish I could help you more, Commander, but I've got to go now. You see, I've got a score to settle. I guess this is goodbye. Take care, sir. I wish you and the Space Knights the best of luck. So long.
Blade, is this a private battle or can anyone fight? Try not to let your anger cloud your judgment. You don't have to fight this menace all on your own. We can work together. You may have the power, but we have the technology and the equipment. We'd be a heck of a team. Almost unbeatable. You interested?
I'll think about it.
I'm done.
Cool, Star's timing was great today.
Speaking of timing, look who just arrived.
Oh, too bad you weren't here. You missed a great show. Star was terrific.
That's nice. But I just finished up with Commander Jameson.
So, have you decided to stick around for a while?
Of course he is. He can't leave now. We're just getting to know each other.
Tina, he doesn't have to stay here if he doesn't want to.
Well, I think it would be great if you stuck around. We could use some new blood around here.
Thanks, but making me your friend isn't a very good idea. The people I get close to don't seem to live very long.
What's with him?
Hey, who knows? He's a strange one, that's for sure.
What happened to you, Blade? What could have hurt you so much?
No, we're on final approach. Excellent. This is General Gulch. I'll be arriving at your command center shortly. Please designate landing site.
Yes, General.
Please proceed to Hangar 3, Docking Bay D.
General Galt, welcome to the Space Knight Command Center.
Commander Jameson, good to see you. I'm sure you're aware of the emergency concerning the falling space ring section.
Yes, we're monitoring it.
The situation could become critical depending on the point of entry.
I think we can pinpoint that for you. Computer, display section XT9 on screen. From the trajectory, compute the exact time and location of planetary impact.
Space ring section XT9 has separated from the main structure and will collide with Earth in sector G in 13.9 minutes.
I'm going to need your help if I'm to stop it.
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Give up your command and place your crew and aircraft at our disposal.
This command center and its personnel are not controlled by the armed forces.
From this point on, you're under direct military command.
I don't think so.
You have no choice.
Well, that's where we disagree, General.
Oh, I don't know, Mac. Everyone is trying to talk me into staying.
So? I don't understand. What's the problem?
I don't know.
Come on, lad. You have a terrific group of people welcoming you with open arms, but you're not sure you want to stay?
It's not the people. I don't know. It's just, I can't explain it.
What's the worst that can happen if you stay?
All of us might start caring about each other.
If you ask me, it sounds like a risk worth taking.
I don't understand what falling space debris has to do with your taking command here. How would control of the Space Knights benefit the military?
It's really quite simple. Our missiles are not powerful enough to destroy the debris from the space ring prior to impact. But Tekkaman, with his tremendous power, will surely stop it in time.
Blade is not officially a Space Knight, but we have been running some tests on him. We cannot determine the source of his power.
So what?
Until we know more about him, I think it would be unfair to thrust him into a dangerous situation where he could be seriously injured or killed. He is a civilian, General.
You don't understand. Neither you nor he have a choice in this matter. He will obey my orders. Or I promise you, this base will disappear like that.
Shall I call security, sir?
No.
Now, you must convince Tekkaman that the military can make the best use of his power.
And if I don't, what then?
You and your personnel will have to find another place to work because this command center will be totally demolished. Just turn Tekkaman over to me and I won't be forced to activate the troops and weapons that I positioned around this base before I arrived.
Commander, look!
As you can see, you are surrounded and outnumbered, Commander. Your people wouldn't stand a chance. Don't be a fool. So, what is your decision, Jameson? Do I get Tekkaman or do I destroy you?
Space Ring Section XT9 will impact with Earth Sector G in 8 minutes. Warning, Space Ring Section XT9 will impact with Earth Sector G in 8 minutes.
So, Jameson, will you face the inevitable and relinquish your command, or face defeat by resisting?
I remind you, General, Blade is a civilian not under my control.
Very well, if that's the way you want it. But as a wise man once said, if you're not with us, you're against us. Even as we speak, my forces have infiltrated and taken control of your engineering facilities. All units, take up your positions. Secure all sectors as ordered and await further instructions before proceeding. All brown berets be at the ready. Wait for my command. Now, Commander, I assure you I am quite a reasonable fellow. Just summon the Space Knights and the Tekkaman Blade, and you might find all this worry has been for nothing. They might actually volunteer to serve with me.
Not likely, but I'll call them. All Space Knight personnel, including Blade, report to the control room immediately. I repeat, all Space Knight personnel. All Space Knight personnel. Report to the control room immediately.
Anybody know what it's all about?
It has something to do with Blade.
Ah, there he is, Blade, the one I've heard so much about.
Yeah, that's me. What's going on here, Commander?
Really quite incredible. Such power at such a young age.
Hands off, General.
Well now, a lot of fire. I like that.
This gentleman is General Xerxes Gold of the Terran Allied Defense Force. To deal with the Space Ring emergency, he has come here demanding that I relinquish my authority over Blade and the Space Knights to the military.
What? What are you talking about? On whose authority, Commander?
No change in trajectory, General. Troops and all armored vehicles are in place, sir.
Excellent. Remain on standby alert.
So that's the story. You're trying to force us into taking your orders.
Not you. It's Tekkaman I want.
He's not a piece of property you can bargain over, General. I say Blade is free to do what he wants.
Your opinion is of no consequence.
Look, Blade, you don't have to cooperate. We'll back you up no matter what.
Yeah, thanks. I think that they should be the ones to cooperate. With me.
What?
Without me, they don't have the power to accomplish their mission. So it's my way or no way. I don't take orders from anyone. And especially not from the military. Now order your troops to stand down, General, and then apologize to Commander James.
Want me to silence him, General?
Go right ahead. But don't forget, you need me in one piece.
I'm tired of this game. Fire! As you can see, I'm not bluffing. Well, Jameson, you cooperate or do I destroy the command center? Answer me.
This is insanity. You've no authority here. The military can't force Blade or anyone else to work for them.
We'll see about that. All units, begin phase 4 of the attack.
Scrambled message coming in for the General.
What do you mean, a scrambled message? From whom?
It's from the President, sir. It's coded urgent.
Really? What could he want?
Your immediate resignation, I hope.
All Look, that ring section is still falling toward Earth. Why hasn't it been destroyed yet?
Commander Jameson isn't cooperating.
I was ordered at gunpoint to put Blade under his command.
Galt, you weren't ordered to kidnap the man, just asked for his help. My apologies, Commander Jameson. Sometimes the good general becomes a little overly enthusiastic. We do, however, have an emergency situation that must be dealt with. My reports indicate less than 6 minutes until impact. Right, General?
How shall I proceed, Mr. President?
I assume Commander Jameson is capable of responding to the situation quite effectively on his own. I suggest you order your troops to stand down and let him do his job. Understood?
All troops, fall back, now.
Blade, Space Marine Section XT9 has broken free and will collide with Earth unless you can stop it.
I'll do my best, Commander. All that anyone ever had to do was to just ask me. You get me up there and I'll take care of the rest. Just one thing. Keep out of my way. No interference. This job is tough enough without a bunch of amateurs getting in the way. Deal?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Space Knights, take your positions and get the job done.
Yes, sir.
Blue Earth, Space 9 Command Center. All systems are go.
I've engaged the new tracking system. It should lead us right to it. There.
Getting in close.
We're going in, now. Closing 1 kilometer.
Spider crabs.
Time to go to work.
Be careful, Blade. Target is still falling at increasing speed.
Pardon me, coming through.
1 minute till impact.
Blade, listen, we're almost out of time. Hurry up.
Almost done.
Blade, what are you doing?
Don't follow me in. Back off.
Blade, hurry.
I warned you, didn't I? Don't worry. I got you. The next time I tell you to back off, just do it, will you?
Incredible. That's the understatement of the century. Sensors indicate target has been destroyed. That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
With Blade on our side, those mean old Venomoids don't stand a chance.
You'll be hearing from me again, Jameson. Count on it. The most powerful weapon in the universe, and the president wants it controlled by a bunch of renegades. Well, we'll just see about that.
Nice job, Blade. Mission accomplished. We're heading for home.
We may have won the battle, but we haven't won the war. Darkon's still out there.